So basically, what from my in my opinion, so how can you make the security breach boss fights better? Well, I'm be glad to tell you. Now, now let's start off with Monty. Obviously, the hardest boss fight, like I said from my previous security breach video. So, Monty is boss fight is really actually kind of cool, minus the difficulty. You gotta shoot ball cannons into the bucket. It is really cool. The only problem with this boss fight, other than the difficulty, is that this boss fight is so short. The boss fight of Monty is really short. I mean, it would have been cooler if you can have phases in this boss fight. That would have been actually cool. For example, after might be 2 or 3 phases. In the first phase, he just runs at you. In the second phase, he does that jumping ability that we see in the game. But finally, the third phase, he starts to go a little bit faster, and then maybe he will destroy the cannons like we saw in the cutscene in his intro. That would have been actually a cool boss fight. Monty is a really cool boss, but just so hard and short for a boss. Next up is Roxanne Wolf. Now, Roxy by far is the shortest boss fight I've ever seen. Seriously, you just go, you get the hit in the fastcade, and then you put the head on the go-kart. You watch a cutscene of running her one over. There's a short chase sequence, and that's about it. To me, this is really boring. It would have been cool after the fast cage, she'll actually try to chase you and stop you from putting that head on, and then after that, once you get to the head, you put the head on, and then there's a cut. Instead of just that cutscene, you actually get to drive the go-kart. But instead of her letting it, what you don't get to say, let her chase you, but I think it will be even better if you race her. You can race her, and she can literally say,
"On your marks, get set, go!"
I think from that would have been really cool, where you can actually do like a reference to Mario Kart, but there's one difference there's one move that you gotta worry about her. It's not just the items, but also you gotta worry about that she can see full walls. She can see full walls, and it will be racing her be a lot difficult, and you gotta avoid obstacles on the way while trying to get to first place in 3 laps. And then once you do get 3 laps, the same cutscene, you notice that Roxanne has been angry, got out of her go-kart, when you notice that she's climbing, and then once you're still driving the go-kart, the cutscene plays. And I think that would have been actually cool for her boss fight. It's just really sad that her boss fight is so short.
Work off the calories while you eat. Sign up for a membership pass today. Super cool perks include discounts on pizza, nachos, fries, and cookies. No fast but smell the fitness.
As you could probably tell, Grandma Chica's boss fight is up next. And honestly, it's a really cool boss fight, except that it's just a little bit boring. And a little short. Basically, you get the Monty mix inside a Bonnie bowl, and after that, you place it in the trash compactor. She gets smushed, you get for a few maces around the stuff. She does chase you, but and then you get out. That's it. This is just boring to me. I mean, it's a cool idea, but it's just boring. What would have been actually cool is that once you get the thing, get the multi-mix, and once you escape Bonnie-Bo, you notice that Chica starts to get more aggressive and she chases you because obviously she wants the multi-mix so bad. And then after a while, you get to the kitchen, but instead of just placing it in and just in the chest compactor, I would say that you gotta do something first before you do. Grandma Chica's obviously gonna be around in the kitchen eating pizza, and what I want is for her to be eating pizza, and basically you could just you just have to sneak around her, and that would have been cool. And once you do turn on the generator, Chica will hear it and immediately come your way towards you. And what you need to do is to hop into Freddy immediately, because if you don't, then Chica is gonna rush over, spot you, and you only have one chance to eat. You have two chances. You could use the fast blaster that you got and you could stun her, or just run away from her. That would have been cool. And after that, the same cutscene plays for Chica.
I smell pizza!
And then after that, the garbage thing stays the same, but only with a few differences. For example, instead of just doing the three things, how about let her chase you around? Let her chase you around a lot. And since you have the voice box, instead, if you don't have Freddy, a new mechanic that I would want to do. You could press up on the voice box. Since you're holding it, you could press whatever version of you during playing. For the PlayStation is square, and for the computer is E. And if you press that, it will stun Chica instead. That would be cool. But there was also another mechanic that I wanted to do. For example, if you press a different button and press circle for the PlayStation and again E for the computer, instead of stunning her, it will just get her to. It will just she'll think that you're over there. Basically, it will trick her for thinking that you're there, and that will give you the opportunity to run away from her. That would have been actually a cool ability. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my previous videos. Oh, and tell me what you think in the comments down below of this video. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.